Hey, welcome back to a brand new episode of 101 Second Reviews. Today it's time to talk about this Countdown, a brand new horror movie out just before Halloween, and in it there's an app. You put the app on your phone, it's called Countdown. And the thing is, if you open that app and agree to the terms and conditions, it'll tell you exactly when you're going to die. And it's pretty non-negotiable on the whole as the movie goes on, until of course a certain band of youngsters decide, no, we're not going to have this anymore. Okay, right, back in a second. Okay, right, so Countdown. Now, the thing is about this film, it's terrible. It's obviously terrible. Just look at the trailer. I mean, it's obviously terrible. It's obviously a combination of Final Fantasy and The Ring, in that you have the sense of predestination from Final Fantasy, like, something happens to them in Final Fantasy, they know they had to die, and then they have to kind of trick that to a certain extent. They have to trick death. But in this, with the app, it was pretty easy in a way to break the terms and conditions, as they call it in the movie, but then there's like a ring element, a kind of like demon element that will come and get you no matter what you do. So it's like a fused combo of the two. The cast is largely anonymous, the dialogue is non-existent and so forth, but it does have two great characters. And two great characters they do not bloody do enough with. It has like a rogue priest who believes in demons, and like a tech guy who obviously kind of hacks the app and so forth. Those two are great in it, and they should have been in it way more, way more, but otherwise the rest of it is completely perfunctory, really run-of-the-mill and all rather dull. But, and there is a but to these movies every time, you're talking about a movie here that they've timed perfectly. It's come out about 10 days prior to Halloween. They know Dr. Sleep is coming then, and no horror movie can be released around that. Probably will get buried. But right before it, there is the perfect option to put something out. They've spent under $10 million making this crap, and you can see that on the screen to a certain extent. But what they've done is they understand their demographic with the app and the phones and like the unfriended movies and so forth. They understand that this is a movie made for 12 to 16 year olds who all use phones, who are all obsessed with phones and apps and so forth, and in that way the film actually works and it will make money. So you've got to take your hat off to that. It's smart in that way, but it's terrible. Okay, right, thanks for watching as always. I'll be back again soon.